What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys a quick mission guide for the final mission in Tier 4 of the Legion faction, known as Poisoned Well. I find the final missions of Tier 4 and Tier 5 to be quite challenging, so I wanted to do separate videos outside of the full mission guides covering these. Before we dive into it, if you guys do enjoy this content anytime or find this video helpful in any way, make sure you show your support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. Let's go and throw an easy goal of 100 likes on today's video, as well as if you guys like to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button, also that notification bell so we don't miss you in future videos. Alright, so this is a two-part mission, and again, it's called Poisoned Well. First part is pretty easy. It's asking you to acquire 6 gas grenades in one deployment. Now, you're obviously going to do this to do the second part of the mission, but there's a couple of ways you can go about doing this. If you are a solo, you're going to have to obviously save up and do the munition box strat, but if you are playing in a full squad, the best way to get a head start on this is to everyone infill using the gas grenade, as you can select the tactical that you want to go in with. Now, once you guys actually get in, you all have at least one of these. And if you guys have munitions box equipped, you guys can throw those munitions boxes down. Everybody pretty much hit one of those munitions boxes and then they can drop those nades for you. Basically have these 6 gas grenades straight out the gate and you won't have to really go outside of that. I do definitely recommend, however, going a little bit over 6 just in case you have any issues or you make any mistakes along the way. Now, the second part of this is going to take you over to Zarqwa Hydroelectric. Now, before we actually talk about what this second part is asking of you, there's a couple of recommendations I also want to make. Try to stock up on plates the best way you can. If you need to go get a little bit of money ahead of time, you can always do a destroy supplies contract, hit a couple safes, get some money that way, buy yourself some upgraded gear, whether it's a better plate vest or even a bigger backpack, whatever it is that you feel like you might need to be prepared, because Zarqwa Hydroelectric is definitely kind of a hot spot for the AI, and sometimes it could be very rough there. Especially if you're solo, you're definitely going to want to be geared, but even in a squad, you're going to want to at least have some extra plates, maybe a self-revive, just set yourself up for success. Now, the second part is asking you to throw 6 gas grenades in the open water wells in the Zarqwa Hydroelectric in a single deployment. So those 6 gas grenades, probably more that you would have gotten earlier that we talked about, you're going to now be using those to throw them in water wells. Now, if you go over to Zarqwa Hydroelectric, now if you've ever played the multiplayer map, all of these spots will look familiar to you. There are going to be 6 little water well spots that you will need to throw these nades. Now, I'm going to, of course, show you all of these in the video. However, I will want to make a quick note that you cannot throw more than one in a single location and have it count multiple times. You will have to utilize all 6 of the different locations and throw a gas grenade in each of them in order to actually get the progress that you need and to be able to actually complete this mission. So you're going to go to each of the 6, you're going to toss a gas grenade in there, it's going to go off for a second. You should see the progress pop up as long as you have that mission equipped. And you're going to go to your next spot and the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then the final. And once you've hit all of these locations, mission complete should pop up on your screen, unlocking Tier 5 of the Legion faction. Now, that's going to wrap things up for us here. Hopefully these tips and tricks will help you along the way. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support on the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.